And here we go, it says, and here we are, and here you are. And yes, it is December 25th. It is Christmas Day at 7
Yes.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Georgia, where it is 70 degrees. So no white Christmas for us. That's okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Tired of white Christmas.
And of course, we were on live yesterday, if you missed it,
Yes.
because we did a Christmas Eve and now a Christmas Day
Yes.
to just reach out to the community
Yeah.
and tweak that nostalgia. I put up another clip today, something really bizarre that you've probably never seen before. I'm going to show it here later as we get ready to sound off.
So let's say hello to everyone.
Yeah,
we
say
got
hello.
Austin Bird here, and we got Saturday Morning Fan. We got Kay Munin, Reynard. How you pronounce that? Mujon,
I think.
Raccoon Eyes is here.
Johnny's here.
Let's get this party started. Johnny want to hear about the pies I cooked today.
She's been baking all day, actually. Making pies and cornbread and making homemade eggnog. And
Thank you,
thank you, Raccoon.
I know nobody ever watches. Hey, Kentucky Mud. We haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well.
And Johnny Future there is the one that gave me that shirt.
Oh, yeah.
He gave both of us one of these shirts.
Yes. And then we got Pastor Rick. Yeah, he gave us those shirts for Christmas.
You saw these in the last unboxing video that we did, actually.
It is the Scrooge without a hat.
That's right. No hat.
We've been doing good. How have you been? We haven't seen you in quite a while. But we've been doing good. It's been I guess tumultuous year.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster. We've had some rough. We've had some good fortune.
Yeah, we had some good fortune, and we had some rough patches. So we had a good combination of both. But I pray that 2026 brings us plenty of blessings.
Yes.
Of good times. Hey, Robert, how are you? He's warm in sunny Florida.
Yes.
You need to post your recipes on the Facebook page.
I don't know if I can post. I've been having a lot of problems with Facebook the last month, where they blocking me from posting, telling me, sending prompts saying,
"Oh, Wolfman!
Hey, Wolfman!
Wolfman has a channel. That's Larry. Make sure you show him some love." Yeah, it was a hater.
They were telling me that they need to limit me posting to protect the community from spam. And I'm like, I'm posting my own content to groups that have requested it. How is that spam? You see what I'm saying? I mean,
because a hater hated on David and reported him for, they didn't like when he changed his name. He didn't change his name. He just put King of Toys.
Oh yeah. When I branded the crown.
Yeah.
Somebody had something to say
about it. And I believe, I don't care what anybody says, I believe that's the person that did it. I don't know the person, but I saw them and they said something mean and nasty. And then the next thing you know, David can't post.
Like, I hope you realize that people don't take that sort of thing lightly, and you may be doing it tongue in cheek, but some people take that very seriously.
Only you take it very seriously. Like, who's going to be offended because you call yourself King of Toys? I get offended when you go on that Facebook and you see those reels and all those naked behinds and women breasts all over the place, but you don't have a problem with that.
Or whatever the hell it is.
And those stories, you know, when you open it and then at the very top and it says stories, and then you see naked breasts and then you see butts and stuff all over the place.
And you X them out and they still come back.
Yeah, but that's okay. Yeah. But a guy playing around with cosplay, basically saying King of Toys is so offensive. I got to go whine and cry like a little girl and tell Facebook.
I mean, you know, you all get it. I mean, you know what I'm doing with the crown. It's just
it's just all fun games. Nobody's like, he's not saying I'm the final authority on all toys. God forbid.
I am, by the way. But, no.
But you know, but you know, it just ignore it and we just move on. David has offended
Only
hey,
when
bow tie.
Only when he's in drag.
The bow tie toy guy. How are you? Did they get mad watching King of Cartoon? Probably.
Exactly.
Probably did.
I am the king of cartoons, Pee-wee.
Someone should send Facebook a few truckloads of spam. Then they'll have something to complain about. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, but then, we got this bullying culture.
Who takes the crown literally?
Nobody. I mean, even when we go to shows, he wears it, and people say, "Hail the king!" all screaming through the complex and
they want to take selfies with me. And then if I have the crown off, they were like, "Can I take a selfie? Can you put the crown back on?" And it's like they get it. We're just playing. But that guy didn't get it.
No,
he didn't get it.
He didn't get it, and that's fine, But again, when you put yourself out there on social media, you open yourself up for any kind of criticism.
Yeah.
Be it constructive, where you can actually learn and grow from it, or bullies and haters. So that's what you get. People are crybabies. They are.
Larry says there. That's right. Saturday morning, Jerry the King Lawler is still wearing his crown. He still does that bit.
Hey Lee, how are you?
He's joining us.
But whatever.
And like I said, I got a few surprises today. Oh God, look what I found.
Oh yeah. Well, you ain't holding it up high enough.
Yeah, I know, because I'm giving them a tease. I'll show this in a minute, because we talked about this yesterday. When you were a kid, you died for this catalog. And I have because I think Christmas Memories is one of our things today, right? And so I have some things for that. What's that? Oh,
Bowtie got some vintage Barbie dolls. Make sure you post it up on the Facebook page so we can all see it.
I have one. I have a sealed Nurse Julia.
It's a gimmick, yeah. Yeah, but
playing.
You gotta have brain cells to rub together. Hey, Multiverse
71G to be exact.
71G.
Oh,
that's
Snake Plissken.
Yes, from
King of thumbnail.
New York.
Escape
from New York. See, now you got me on the king now.
I am the king of New York.
Hacksaw was a king one time. Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
That's right, King of the Ring. So was Macho Man. Yeah.
Nothing for the kiddies for Christmas. Yeah, stupid. I got them something.
Innards from the chicken that she cooked herself. She baked a whole chicken.
Yeah. I got the indoor cats. It's a box, and you put
that's right.
like these balls in it, and they have holes, and they can put their
which only Monkey understands, and the rest of the cats don't get it. But Monkey
that's right, John.
Monkey is Monkey.
Yeah. Hey, Dama, how are you?
Dama is here, and Monkey also, by the way, is the only cat that understands his reflection, because he will sit in front of a mirror and stare at himself for like 30-45 minutes.
Hey, Todd. Let's see. Open the 1972 SS Hustling Hog Mustang with original T-strip and 1967 G.I. Joe metal lunch. Whoa.
I have the thermos from that.
It's you do. You had got it at that auction, right?
No, the Flintstones one came from the thermos. The G.I. Joe one I found at a flea market.
And then we got Wheel Jackets here from the UK. Oh, that one. I got a bunch of those original G.I. Joe comics.
And it's a real nice condition.
Elvis is the king. You right about that? I love me some Elvis. One of my goals is to go to Graceland.
King Kong is the
King Kong Bundy.
Skull Island.
Yeah, you got King Kong Bundy. You got a lot of kings out there.
Yeah, I know. It's all right.
Monkey rules. Monkey gets on my nerve. Nephew gave me a gift card to Total Nostalgia, our city's retro toy and DVD store, getting some classic GoBots or He-Man figures for Christmas. That's
Saturday
nice.
Morning.
I bought some great tasting stuff from Swiss Colony.
Awesome. You know what?
Go ahead. If you get something from them, you guys will really enjoy it.
They do have good quality. This is
King Harley Race.
This is handmade whipped eggnog that she made, and she makes. Hey Chris. she makes amazing eggnog and she makes amazing pies. And I've been, I think I ate that apple pie for lunch.
You did.
And she's making pies and cornbread, and she's just baking all day, and she's amazing.
King Randor. You do. You got you remember when Mumra was a king, and then they had King Lionel for a minute.
King Lionel at the very end when he was coronated.
Yeah.
That's right.
And we got Legends. Hey, Legends.
Joining us. Well, yeah, I've got the Swiss Colony. I've got some memories lined up. I've got this pure cringe for Christmas that I found this and I put it up on the channel today. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I know Raccoon has seen this.
Mm-hmm.
This is hilarious. And actually, I'll go ahead and put it on.
Okay.
This is hilarious. Okay. And like I said, it's up on the channel. It's only about 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay. I'll go ahead and share this. And it is actually the opening of a television special. It is the opening of a television special. If you've never seen anything like this in your life, I wish I could find the whole thing.
It must have been moonfall that led me straight to you. Still have you saying, dear one, hold me fast. I started praying, oh Lord, please let this last. We
This is a Christmas song he's singing.
Right through the air. Heavenly song.
That guy yawning.
Yeah, he's tired. They're already bored.
The woman looking at his wife. She's sneaking.
Now then, there's moon glow.
Mm-hmm. He's singing along, both of them, and that one guy looking like, oh God, is this not over?
Nope.
I
This is just the beginning. And
remember
they've got an hour to go.
that
I know somebody else can sing better than that.
No, that's the best they could do. Isn't that the worst thing you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Can you imagine how that special must have gone? That was the opener to a Christmas.
Hey, David, how are you?
Blue Splash.
King Ding.
Yeah,
Is
King
that
Ding.
Snoop? Oh, Reynard would love to try my cooking. Yeah, it does look older than 1994.
It does. Well, you know, a lot of that stuff's not restored. That's why, because somebody had said that about some of the cartoons that I put up. I put up the vintage Christmas specials with the vintage cartoons, and he was like, "Oh, these are great, but the quality's less than good." And I'm like, you know, nobody's restored this stuff. It's not like it's Rankin Bass or Charlie Brown Christmas, and it's gonna be digitally remastered over and over and over.
Yeah,
it's this is stuff that, you know, it aired a couple of times and nobody cared.
like an SNL sketch.
Oh wow!
I wonder how their practices went. They didn't practice.
They did. They rehearsed that for weeks. That's the best they could do. Hey, he got applause. I couldn't get no applause. I couldn't even tell what he was saying. That was a Christmas song, though. Oh, Alpha Tryon.
Hi, Alpha Tryon. So tell us about the thumbnail photo. Which one? Oh, yeah, because it's two. On my channel, there's a different thumbnail photo. And then on this channel,
I got the better one.
It was some pictures. I wanted a picture of us. But honestly, we haven't taken any pictures together.
Not professionally. It's been a long time.
Since we got married. So all those pictures that you see on the two different channels are like, what, 14, 15 years ago when we was all young and our hair was black and we didn't have wrinkles.
I had the beard.
Well, you had cut it off. So look like a home opening special. Oh,
it could have
no.
been. I mean, they're pretty old
Yeah.
in that audience.
What Christmas song was it?
Santa's Hat Won't Save You.
What?
I believe that's the name of the song. Santa's Hat Won't Save You.
We were watching
What?
Mighty Nine, and a couple of people told us to watch, told me that Vox.
I wasn't feeling that Mighty Nine at all.
I was.
I didn't care for it.
I really was curious as to what was going on, who that guy was with the bag, who he was, and what that I don't know, I guess it was a witch or something. What they were up to, what were they stealing? So I really wanted to finish it up, but it was kind of vulgar. So I
there's a lot of vulgar language.
A lot of foul language.
Yeah.
So, ever watch? No.
Doraemon, no.
No. A lot of you have given us suggestions, and I've looked it up, and it's not free to watch.
Mm-hmm.
If it's free to watch, we've watched them. But I wrote down a lot of the suggestions, but they're not on streaming services that we have. So.
Yeah, because we're not paying for anything if we can help it.
Johnny trying to find a song on YouTube.
Oh no, I think that's the name of it. Don't hold me to it. Again, we were looking at the Swiss Colony because this is we brought this up yesterday, and this is one of those staples growing up.
Yep.
Because they sent these to everybody. They are still around, and you can still get this.
Because this one came out in 2024.
Yeah, by request you can get it.
Yeah.
But not, they won't just send it to everybody like they used to. No, we do not have Netflix, Johnny.
We don't have anything we have to pay for except for Amazon Prime. And we have Peacock, and that's only because Comcast is included. It's included with Comcast. And we got John McJunkin.
And you know it's expensive when it says payments as low as $10 a month.
Yeah.
So for how many years?
Yeah, 30 years.
Flipping through the catalog. Oh, look at that. Free. Any order by December. $41 value. Oh, I'll take it.
Screw Your Feelings are here.
Hey, how you doing? But I used to love flipping through these and just drooling over stuff I knew I was never going to get. Let's see, the peanut brittle.
I pulled up Voltes V, and the version that I pulled up, it wasn't English dubbed. It said it was, but it was in all Japanese.
Yeah.
And it's on Tubi, yeah. But it said that it was, and I tried to look for audio to see if you could switch it, and you couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, we ain't watching that. Mm-hmm. Grandma sent me a Swiss Colony that she really.
Metaphors. Oh, wow, that's cool.
That's nice. I haven't eaten peanut brittle. I don't know the last time. My grandmother used to make peanut brittles.
Jesus.
Those things are too hard. They'll break your teeth.
Oh, I'll work it. So look at that cheese. I love that. Yeah, the cheeses and the nuts. And look at the cheese logs and the dips.
Anything talking about they got like beef logs. No, what is they? Summer sausage. What the heck is a summer sausage?
I don't know because I don't eat sausage.
We got Black Girl in New York. It's here. I still get that magazine in the mail. Oh, is that Brooklyn? I'm sorry.
Brooklyn Girl.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I glanced at it real fast. Sorry, Brooklyn Girl in New York.
Baklava and fruitcakes.
In some ways remind me of the sales catalog.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it all came out around that time. Yeah, because you showed us last night. You know the book I like? I like Finger Hut. You remember Finger Hut?
Oh my God, the junk peddlers. You know the modern equivalent of the modern day equivalent of Finger Hut?
What?
Temu.
Yeah, I don't understand Temu because I don't know how to get my my credit.
Isn't that beautiful? I would eat this.
Ew, my grandmother and all her sisters would get together every year and make a fruit cake. They would take like 4 days to make that thing, but they would all come together at the house and everybody would bring a part and they would just make it and they would make enough for everyone. And it was a lot of them, a lot of kids.
Forest Yule log, pitted for assortment. And that's what they look like on the inside. Because a pedophore is just a tiny, tiny 1-bite cake.
Yeah.
They're good though. They are good.
Yeah, we tried watching that last week, I think. And like I said, it was dubbed. So I'm like, okay, we can watch that. And it's not. So yeah, they probably did have some copyright issues. I don't know why. But it looked like it could be good. But
the Bavarian tort and the cheesecakes. See, I'm just killing myself looking at these because this stuff is amazing.
Yeah, so our topic right now is Christmas traditions. So Johnny says, I hate feeling an obligation to go to your certain family house every year. They get offended if you miss a year. Yeah.
And then you don't want to be there anyway.
No, and they really don't want you there.
And then they talk about you behind your back. And then you feel like compelled to buy gifts for people that you don't know. So you're not going to get them a decent gift because it's
hey, Mark, how you doing?
Hey, Mark.
Fruitcake is always is the devil always.
Look at that Santa cake.
Oh, wow,
that is Santa tort. That is amazing. But yeah, and then you've got to pick gifts for people that you don't know. Yeah. So the gifts are going to be all wrong, and everybody's going to be like, "You see what this son of a bitch got me?" You believe that?
No, David, I do not have Megator. Megator is what, like 15, 16, over that. I think it's over $2,000. No, I have the Maddie Club. Yeah, I think I got the Maddie Club, but not the
Megator. Yeah. Megator. If it's boxed, you're talking about $5,000.
Yeah, it's about that much. Yeah. But I have the Maddie Club version.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that ain't nowhere near my.
Truffles and toffee. I'm just lost in this catalog.
Yeah. K-Muni, your comments are coming through.
We see you.
We putting it up because David is going on and on about that, so I'm just putting up a lot of the comments and we're not reading all, but we were talking about
the subject there.
Yeah, Christmas traditions.
Christmas traditions, which is like and Johnny said that he did not like being compelled to go to some relative's house.
And Renard has tried the caramel apple cheesecake. It's great.
There you go. You see, I love this kind of stuff.
Saturday morning says, when we open gifts, we throw the wrapping after to each other. Still doing it decades later. We do clean up after.
Wrapping paper goes in the fireplace.
Traditions when I was a kid, open only one present on Christmas Eve, then the rest on Christmas Day.
A lot of people do that.
We never really had any Christmas traditions.
Me either.
I mean, it's things that we did. You woke up, you got your gifts. Yeah, it wasn't really no traditions. I don't remember. I mean, you ate, you went, everybody lived in the neighborhood, so you didn't go to your grandmama's house, you just walked to the next door.
Sure.
And that was that. But no real traditions, I don't think.
The tradition in my house was that my mother would tell everybody that because my birthday was so close to Christmas, that she's going to do them both at the same time, and then I would get neither. That was the tradition. That's just what she told people, but we didn't do that. I only have one memory of like presents on Christmas morning kind of thing, and I'll talk about that later.
David actually spent Christmas for
Splash David, not me, David.
Yes, Christmas alone for the first time ever in his whole entire life. It felt very boring, actually.
Okay.
We did open gifts early, also says Saturday morning. And David is here from Canada.
Nostalgic.
I am happy to see that we are able to give away all the turkey. I don't want to see, smell, or taste a turkey for a few months.
Well, whatever we have extra, we can get to the cats.
Yeah. Christmas produces so much unneeded stress.
Yeah.
It does. I really think, and like we said last night, that's due to society. They make you feel and think you have to do all this stuff and go into deep debt to please somebody that don't even like you anyway, and they won't remember to give next year, won't have it. So Mark says my mom would make us wait to open presents till after breakfast, and everyone ate it. Still drives me insane.
Well,
that sucks. No Christmas or birthday. David bums me out again.
Oh, it's all right, kid.
Yeah.
Man. You know, it is what it is.
From Uncle Leroy was in his
usual bad mood during Christmas. He's the same uncle when I was a kid, stuffed my stocking full of walnuts. Oh, look, a walnut. Oh, look, another one. Yeah, at least it wasn't the shells. They're like, you were naughty this year, so Santa ate your walnuts.
Okay. Larry worked at the store today. Okay. He's visiting his family tomorrow.
But yeah, so my house obviously didn't have traditions. I only have one memory of from childhood of anything Christmas related.
Okay.
And it was, I remember a tree being up. I remember actual presents. And it was at around the same time that I was going to Montessori school, because I was in Montessori somehow for one season. And then I was dumped into the public school system from kindergarten on. And that was a big deal to me, because this is also why I hate public school. I remember everything we did at Montessori.
Jesse. Hey, wow, Jesse. That thumbnail. What thumbnail? Who channel are you on?
They both look similar. But I remember everything we did at Montessori school from all the way back when I was like 4 or 5 years old, or 4 years old, I think. And everything from kindergarten through high school in public school, a complete blur. I don't remember a damn thing.
We're talking about Christmas traditions.
But that's why I'm getting to this, because I remember this, and that's where this photo comes from. Because this is when Montessori school, I'm going to show you a picture in a minute. This is the picture of me with Santa when I'm like 4 years old, because Montessori brought us to Macy's. And in Boston, downtown, the Macy's, I don't know if they still do this, because there's a huge Macy's there. One whole floor is actually a Christmas floor that they open up on December, or November and December, they open it. And it's a maze filled with automatons. Some of them are like 100 years old, and they maintain it. It's supposed to be, you walk through and it's all behind glass with ropes, and it's all Santa's workshop automatons, and they're moving, and teddy bears are moving, and all kinds of weird stuff. And it's a big deal. It takes a long time to get through it. And at the end of it is Santa sitting in a throne. And so the Montessori school brought us there to do that. And then so at the end, there I am getting my photo taken with a very grumpy looking Santa, actually. It's like, can we get this over with, please?
You didn't look all that happy either.
Last kid, well, I barely understood Santa. And I remember getting presents that year, and I remember there being a tree that year, and never again. But I do remember going here. You see, I'm wearing a cowboy hat, actually. And my hair still does that, by the way. It curls up. The display is amazing. I even brought my kids to it the last year I was in Boston, still living in Boston, because of how amazing that display is. And like I said, I don't know if Macy's still does it, or if they're even still there at this point. But this I remember. I remember seeing all the automatons. I remember going up to Santa. I remember asking him for the Evel Knievel stunt cycle, which I did not get, which is how I know there's no Santa. Thanks.
Hey, Phil, how are you? Just checking in quick. I can't watch this now, but I'll watch it later. I wish I could give you a tip tonight. I'll give you something after later for lunch.
We appreciate you, Phil.
And Saturday morning, since their tradition is, we watch Frosty, Grinch, the 60s Grinch, Charlie Brown, Rudolph every year. Now we just watch them on Blu-ray, Voodoo, or DVD. Nieces and nephews are watching them as well, starting their traditions. And Johnny says his tradition is to watch George C. Scott Christmas Carol every year. And that's it. I hit the like. Thank you, Phil, for hitting that like button. And of course, we got Mark. And of course, I think we forgot to say that Mark does have a channel. Mm-hmm. So for those of you that I saw a couple of names that I didn't recognize, Mark has a YouTube channel. Make sure you go over and hit the subscribe button, watch some videos and everything. Mark's tradition is I made the tradition I made for myself is watching Muppet Christmas Carol on Christmas Day, only while opening gifts. Makes waiting to watch it special. Okay.
And one of the things that I got was this, which I tracked down later on in life. I've talked about this before.
We were going to talk about Christmas gifts later.
Oh, well, I mean, this is the gift that I got that ties in with that story. Okay. But there we go. You just go ahead and run me over. It's okay.
Yeah, the fireplace was on. It's not a fireplace. It's like a gas.
There is a fireplace, but they installed a gas system into it.
Yeah, so it's not a fireplace anymore. I did watch the He-Man She-Ra Christmas. Okay, so let's see what our next topic. Best Christmas gifts.
Oh, see.
So now you can show your gift.
So, what I got that year was the Weeble camper set, which I still don't have.
You got it that year. Oh, you lost it somehow or another?
What?
You said you got the Weeble camper set.
Yeah, I got the Weeble camper set, and I've been, trying to track it down. I try to find one complete, and it's not easy. So I got a Weeble's camper set, and I got this, which is the Playmobil Night Deluxe set system in the box.
Okay.
And so this is my first whoops, the paper fell out. First action figure set, actually, and these are unplayed with. Because I went and I found it again as an adult because I remembered it. And so this set I got. This set I got for Christmas. I don't know where it came from or who gave it to me or what. Because like I said, my mother didn't do Christmas or gifts. So I got this. I got like I said, the Weeble camper set. There was an erector set that I believe was a helicopter. And then there's this thing, which I also tracked down as an adult, which is the Quiz Kid from National Semiconductor. And it's a calculator. This is unused in the package, but it doesn't tell you anything. It's like there's a red eye and a green eye. So if I type in 1 + 1 =, and then I put 2, the green eye will light up if I'm right. If I put in 1 + 1 = 3, the red eye will light up. So
it don't give you the answer.
No, it tells you if you got it right or not. That's all it does. But I just remember having this, and I was like, yeah, I want this again. So I found it as an adult.
I don't remember too many toys as a kid. I've said that before. I just remember this one doll, and it was the height of me at that time. However old I was, it was about my height. I think I was a little bit taller, and you held the doll's hand, and it would walk with you.
It was a saucy walker or something?
I have no idea, but I had that. And that's the only toy. I mean, my dad made me a doll house. I remember that. But like I said before, I always got radios and bikes and clothes. That's what I always got. But toys, I don't remember. I remember having a toy box, and it was full of toys, but I don't remember what toys was in there. Yeah, where the toys came from. I remember toys being in it, but I don't know what they were and where they came from. So, Lego playset 6066 camouflage outpost. Favorite Christmas gift. I have a Polaroid of me holding it. That's cool.
I think about that all the time because a lot of people, they show pictures of them unwrapping all these Christmas presents, and then they ask me about it, and I'm like, I got nothing to tell you. I don't have those memories.
I used to have pictures of me holding my brand new radio.
Oh, well, that's something.
Yeah, I had, and I do have some pictures of me as a little kid unwrapping gifts, but it was before the gifts was unwrapped, so I don't know what they were. But you can see us, me and my cousin and my brother, sitting around the tree with gifts, holding the gifts in our hands. And we were little, like 3-4 years old. Reynard says my best Christmas gift were from 1972. I got the Chop Cycle Harry Hurdle set and a talking football set. Both were made by Mattel.
And then my uncle had sent me one year I can't remember the name of it. Was it the Odyssey or something like that? It was the big it's like a big oval, a white oval shaped like a Cylon Raider with 3 knobs on each side. And it's like one of the earliest television games. This was in the 70s. And you're supposed to hook it up to the TV and basically you played Pong by turning the knobs. And my mother wouldn't let me open it. It stayed closed sealed for years, and then it just disappeared. I don't know what happened to it.
Kentucky Mud said favorite toy was the Ninja Turtle original turtle sewer playset and the party wagon from the 80s.
Okay.
That was nice. Saturday morning got He-Man and Whiplash, GoBots local. I don't know that one.
Elliot on a bike.
Okay.
E.T.
E.T. Oh, E.T.
LJN.
Okay, on the bike, wind up. Muscle Packs, Return of the Jedi speeder bike. Chris Starr, main bad guy, who I pretend was Monstar from Silverhawk, and G.I. Joe.
Golly, Saturday morning.
You got a lot of stuff. Yeah. I remember I got a metal detector one Christmas, but couldn't use it until spring after snow
So you
melted.
found every lost bottle cap in town.
Well, I was born to a poor but modest family, so Christmas gifts usually were things like rock sticks, dirt clods, and stuff. I'd get something that had to run over.
Oh yeah, pine cones.
Those were not the same year.
Okay. I thought you all at once. I thought you were going to be like Screech from Saved from the Bell.
Saved by the Bell, yeah.
You know, there's a photo of him where he got like one year everything that Hasbro had produced
for
from G.I. Joe.
Even the flag.
Yeah,
I think
everything.
the flag was in there too.
Yeah, in that photo. And it's like, oh my God, dude. It must be nice.
I wonder what happened to all those toys.
Yeah, he didn't appreciate them. I'm sure he didn't.
You don't know that.
He got everything. When you get everything.
Yeah. All at one time.
Oh, Johnny says, what about the worst gift?
We got that one coming next.
One year, his grandmother got him a bundle of switches to get whipped with. Not a lie. She was being funny.
I was excited to get Castle Grayskull. I saw the big box wrapped up, and I knew that's what it was. I was so happy. One year, my parents bought me the Nintendo, the first Nintendo, and they bought it with world-class track meet. So, you know, you had the console, the gun for duck hunt, and the track mat.
Oh, the little mat with the numbers on it?
Yeah. And then you had world-class, and you had to run on the mat. So I had that. They had bought me that one year. Okay. I remember that. And a pair of jeans when two-tone jeans was popular. No, our family couldn't afford all
of that with 4 kids.
Yeah,
I understand.
I know. Then we got Richard. Merry Christmas to you and all that are in the chat room. David remembers my parents getting me almost all the Jurassic Park, the Lost World figures, dinos, vehicles, and playset all in one Christmas. And I think people now, like our age, if you had kids like now, I think you'll try to spoil them to death with toys, especially if you didn't have any when you were kids. And you're like, man.
I made that mistake with my oldest for a while. Yeah, until I reeled it in.
Oh, Richard's wife got him some speaker stands.
Okay.
Those can be cool now. Go ahead. You did that with your oldest?
Yeah, and it is a mistake. You don't want to just give them everything. You don't want to swamp them with gifts or flood them with gifts.
Yeah.
Because then they won't appreciate it or they won't understand it. I made that mistake with my oldest.
Alpha Tryon, love the chips big wheel. Hey, Frank and Frog, how are you? Dustin Diamond, who plays Street, Saved by the Bell. Yep, died. Yeah. Was it suicide?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if it was suicide or not.
He had gotten into some weird stuff.
He was a porn star.
Yeah.
Worst gift. We're not on worst yet. Let me switch to worst. Y'all want to talk about worst gifts?
Want to talk about worst gifts
so badly. So, okay, hold on now.
Gift.
Let me read your comment. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Worst gift was the creepy crawlers I burned myself so many times on the hot metal trays.
Kentucky, you still played with it though, didn't you?
What? How did that get hot?
Well, you bake them. It's like an easy bake oven, but bugs.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, where's my banner?
What happened to your banner?
No,
you lost it.
Yeah. Oh, I see why. Hold on a minute. I see why it went away. The darn thing was on. It adds a timer now.
Oh,
so yeah, it's like everybody want a timer. Okay, here we go. So, okay. I have not put up any Christmas decorations since 2018. My mom passed away. She was Christmas. She loves Christmas, putting up Christmas tree and all of the stuff. So she put it in the closet. T. Stewart is late.
He's late. Well, you got to sit in the corner.
I did get the Lego Soundwave. Really? Awesome.
Johnny says they wanted to get a Polaroid of him and make him bend over and hold the switches. Oh, shame. So you had a Christmas story moment like the kid in the bunny suit.
Allow me to handle it due to the risk of getting burned.
Oh, whatever.
I guess I don't understand what the creepy crawlers is.
It's a metal plate. You pour this goop in it and you put it in the little oven and you take it back out and then you peel the bugs out and it's like little jigglers.
Oh.
But that plate, when you take it out, it's hot. If you don't handle it right, you're going to get singed.
I thought they were just a little like plastic worms.
Yeah,
nothing.
After you cook them.
Yeah, but I didn't know you cooked them. Merry Christmas to Frank and Frog. I can't remember any worse gifts. Okay, all mine were good, solid, nothing bad. Oh, yeah. I did play with them.
See, there you go. It says not the worst gift thing, Kentucky, but that you got some good play value out of it. Worst gift. Oh man, where do you start? I had an ex who gave me underwear in the wrong size.
Was it too small?
Too big.
Huh?
Like way too big. Like made no sense. Like because I'm a 34 and they were like 48. I'm not kidding either. That's true. That's a true story. Like, who the hell are these for? Because they don't fit me.
Saturday morning's worst gift. Lifesavers little gift box. Got it at school. Gift swap every year over a toy. Oh, no. Then went to church that year and got burst into tears and mama had to talk.
Oh no.
Had to pull you to the side.
Oh, Frank and Frog got Batman.
Yeah, but he stretched him too much.
You ruined him. Shame on you.
Gonna give clothing. At least get the right.
Oh man.
The best gift is anyone. Whatever.
Yeah. See.
Then we got Migo Matt is here. Hey, Migo Matt. Right now, we're talking about the worst Christmas
gift you might have received.
You've received or you have given. So we got to add that too. Because some people can give some bad gifts, and you know they're bad when you gave it. You
have to
bought
do it on purpose.
Yes, you did that.
You know, my best gag gift. One of my best gag gifts is my ex's daughter. They had unraveled a whole a roll of toilet paper once, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you brat, that's going to be your Christmas gift. Don't you know I saved that toilet paper, wrapped it, and gave it to her for Christmas 8 months later.
Oh.
And she opened it up and the paper was in there. And she's like, she couldn't believe it because she remembered that I had said that.
Oh. My worst gift was about 4 years ago. My wife was in the hospital for Christmas with a staph infection. She came home on New Year's Eve. Yes, that would be bad. Worst gift was soap on a rope.
Todd got soap on a rope. Was it at least like Darth Vader or something? Oh my God.
So those are the worst gifts.
What about you?
What, me getting the worst gift?
You got a bad gift?
Yeah, but mine falls under re-gifting because we're gonna talk about re-gifting.
So that's another category altogether. Because there is such a thing as re-gifting.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Where is it?
Oh, this one, and he left. Phil brought this one up yesterday. Yes. Should you gift a pet to someone?
I will say, as someone who cares for animals, and we have our cat shelter that we take care of a lot of strays and a lot of abandoned and wounded animals. Absolutely not, because you're giving someone responsibility and you don't know if they're going to be responsible. I think that's a terrible idea, whether it's a gerbil, a cat, a dog, or what. This is especially a child, because to them it's a toy until they're taught empathy with that animal. It's a toy, and when it comes time to scoop out a cat box or walk the dog or whatever, or someone throws up at 2 a.m. and you got to go clean it, they're just not ready usually for that responsibility. I think it's a terrible idea. We saw that on what's the name of that show? We just finished
Wonder
Years, and Grandpa brought the dog, and Dad was pissed, and I was with Dad. I was like, yeah, you giving this kid? He had said, oh, but Dad, I really want it, and then he was like, he let him keep it, and then stayed on him. You need to go walk that dog. You need to go this. You need to go do that. And Kevin couldn't stand it. He was so pissed. It was like, yeah, what did you think?
Yeah, Chia Pet doesn't require anything
Some people
but
can't
water.
even take care of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes you might be able, or you might be able to care for a pet, but you're not ready right now. You're in an apartment. You're renting a house, or
financially it's expensive.
Financially you're just not ready. I remember when my dog had died when I was working, and people tried to buy me, and I was like, no, my dog just died. I don't want another one right now. I needed that time. Yeah. And then 2 of my friends, they took me to the pet store. I'm like, I don't want to go to the pet store. A guy I worked with, he had a dog, and he was like, well, the place I got mine from, they have some more. We could go and pick one out. I'm like, I am not ready for a dog. So, I don't think pets are good gifts unless the person has said, I want a dog or a cat. But outside of that,
then the other dynamic again is, even just because somebody wants something,
yeah, that's true,
doesn't mean they need it, because that's a living creature, and they deserve your attention, your love, your respect, your care.
Yeah,
they're basically your baby for life, because they're not on their own fending for themselves. You are taking care of them like they're a child. So that's an important dynamic.
Yeah, and Johnny said it depends on two things. What kind of pet is it, and the temperament, and who the person is, who the person it is you're giving it to, and if they are able to care for a pet.
Yeah.
That's what pound puppies are.
That is what they were for. That was supposed to be a substitution for that whole thing. Yeah, sea monkeys.
My pet monsters are great.
Oh yeah.
How about a pet rock? At least you don't have to walk it, feed it, and all of that.
And it can attack people. My pet rock attacked him. I couldn't help him.
Yeah. Unexpected surprise is the worst thing.
Gee, thanks for that. Yeah. Munin doesn't like getting clothes.
Hmm.
He says, I have very specific tastes in fashion. I tell people never get me clothes and they screwed up.
Matt got sea monkeys for Christmas as a kid and was pretty disappointed. I didn't have little people with pointy ears swimming around. It looked more like debris in the
Yeah, because it's just algae. I mean, it doesn't look like the cartoon.
Oh.
The little ads.
Had my cousins one Christmas sneak over and drop off a baby kitten on my parents' front porch. The kitten grew up to be one of my favorite pets I ever had as a family.
Okay.
I remember my mom's niece a few years ago moved into, I think it was an apartment or a house. It was a rental, wherever it was. It was a place that her and her boyfriend had rented, and whoever lived there prior had a dog and left it. And she brought the dog to my mom's house to give it to her. And I'm like, why did she bring that to you? You don't need a dog. You can't care for a dog. So now she had this dog, and it's a pit bull.
Oh,
it was
boy.
Actually a really nice, friendly dog. It was the most protective dog. It wasn't mean. It didn't bite and growl, but boy, that dog was protective. But it's like, don't pawn off your animals on me. And I had somebody do that to me, was like, can you watch my dog for me while I go out of town? And the dog died, and the person knew that the dog was sick.
Yeah.
They knew the dog was sick and died, and then tried to be mad at me about it. And like, oh, I'm suing. And no, you're not, because that dog was sick, and you knew the dog was sick, and the dog died. And that was real evil for you to ask me to watch the dog. So I don't watch people's pets. A lady, she did that to me. Asked me to watch her cat. And she had asked a couple of people, and everybody told her no. And I was the only one that said yeah. And the cat didn't eat all week. I would go and feed the cat, and that cat wouldn't touch the food, wouldn't touch the water. And then the day before she came back, the cat ate all the food, drank all the water. So then she came back the next morning, so I didn't go. So the bowl was empty, the water dish empty, everything is empty, like dry. And she's like, you didn't come over to feed the cat. And I'm like, I did feed that stupid cat. She didn't eat the whole week. She ate the day that you came, the day before you came, she ate. But anyway.
Unbelievable. But yeah, that's unfortunate. And that's how we ended up with a few of the cats. Like
Hey, Bath.
Bath says he has two
That
turtles.
hombre.
2 tortoises, 24 years.
Ooh.
Brought them from Colombia. I'm up here an hour east of Toronto.
Okay.
Okay. But are they named Cup and Link?
No.
Who
my
knows?
cat name is Conan.
Oh.
Was put down on my birthday in 2020. I still have not gotten another cat until I'm absolutely ready.
Because it's just like in a relationship, rebounds, you're going to get in trouble. And it's you can't, if you loved something that much, you can't just replace it.
Yeah.
You can't pull a Dr. Evil. You remember Dr. Evil with Mini-Me when he was in trouble? Oh, be careful with him. If something happens, I'll be unconsolable for 10 minutes or so. And then I'll have to move on. Because, it's life. But, oh man, but yeah, people a lot of times people end up abandoning them. That's what Miss Kitty is, because Miss Kitty was spayed, but she's not tipped. Her ear isn't cut, which means that it was done domestically. She was someone's pet. They moved away. They left her somewhere. That's why she's so mean, because she don't trust people. She was abandoned. It took a long time for her to get comfortable with me.
Yeah, and now she's fine.
Yeah, it's taken years, really, for her to adjust. Unfortunately.
So we're talking about re-gifting.
Oh.
How does everyone feel about re-gifting?
I think it depends.
On what?
It depends, because sometimes you get something and you have no use for it, but you don't want to waste it. It might be something that's good that just doesn't suit you. I don't know. Because people say it's the thought that counts, but if they knew you really well,
they know that you didn't want that
they
mess.
would know. Because a lot of times people give you something they want you to have rather than what you actually need or want.
Yeah, and then get mad because you don't like it.
Yeah, get mad because you don't like it.
Yeah. No, I got regifted some 3 times.
Okay.
And this lady gave me these, like, it was a set of angels, and it was like these angels, and it had these kids. It was 2 of them, and they were broke. And it's like, and it wasn't new; it was used.
Okay.
So it was like, I guess it was hers, and then they broke. So why give it to me? And then wrap it up and do all that. And I'm like, I don't want this. If something is a terrible gift for you, but great for someone else, I say regift it. Yeah, if it's new, but if it's something that you had and now it's broke, you don't give it to someone else. You throw that mess in the trash.
Yeah.
You don't even take it to Goodwill. That's what other people do at Goodwill. How many times you go to Goodwill and you see something and it's broke? And it's like, why would you give that to someone? I'm all right with regifting.
Maybe it broke in the packaging.
I'm all right with regifting if it's in good condition.
Okay.
And it's something that I would want. Like, let's say somebody gave you a record that you don't like that artist. And you know that I do. And you're like, hey, I really don't like this artist. Somebody gave this to me. Would you like to have it? Okay, fine. That's good. But if it's your record and it's all scratched to death and it skips and it's all warped, you don't wrap it up and give it to someone.
And some people take that real personal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with used stuff because especially, you as a collector and you go to toy shows, half of the stuff is used. If you get somebody something, they like G.I. Joe, the unwrapped era, 9 times out of 10 is going to be used. Fine. But you don't give them something that's broke. You know what I mean? Now, if it's a incomplete figure and you know that they're cool with that, because some people like incomplete figures because they want to either make 3D printed stuff or they like hunting for the parts. And I've heard people say that I'm fine with incomplete figures because I like to hunt for the parts.
They're like wasting their time and money. Gotcha. I couldn't let it go.
That's fine. But if it's like, let's say a G.I. Joe figure and the arm is broke, or it has a scrap that go across the chest and the strap is broke. Okay, you don't give that away to somebody else, or a comic book and 5 pages are missing.
Well, no. I mean, they did that on Seinfeld with the label maker.
What?
Seinfeld, the label maker. Okay. And it got passed around a few times. And then the person used the label maker to put their address on the packages, and the labels fell off. So Newman kept the boxes because it ended up in the dead letter office.
Now, see, I think that right there, man, is fine. I regifted gift cards to restaurants I don't go to, but that's fine. You didn't use the gift card. You didn't get a $50 gift card and then use $40 and gave it away and didn't tell the person, hey, this is a $10 gift card now. It's not $50 anymore.
You give them a Starbucks gift card and they go to use it and there's $3.17 on it.
And they got a $20 drink. They thinking, oh man, this is gonna pay for my drink. I only owe $1.
It's like, sir, this gift card only has 34 cents on it. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, that'd be a good prank gift if you wanted to piss somebody off. $1.09 on
broke
a gift card.
In the package, or they get you a gift card but don't activate it. You get the gift card and it's like $100 Amazon card.
Oh yeah, that's what you do.
But it's not activated.
You just swipe them from the supermarket.
Yeah.
So that they're not scanned through.
Yeah.
And then you get $200 Apple
like,
Store
oh man,
gift card.
this is great.
Yeah. And then you go to use it, sir. This card's not active. Yeah.
This card don't have no money on it.
Oh no.
That's evil. But
$500 GameStop gift card and just swipe. There's nothing there. Nothing.
Okay, Kim Unit, thank you.
Go.
Thank you for jumping on. Hey,
there's Tuck joining us.
Merry Christmas, Tuck.
We're awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess like we were saying, regifting is fine in certain circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
Like who was that? Matt said they got gift cards to restaurants they don't go to, so they gave it away. Fine. You get a record or a comic book you don't like, fine. You give that away, fine. Mm-hmm. But not broken stuff. And that kind of thing. Yeah. That's just evil.
Well,
you give somebody a watch and the watch don't work.
They'll pass that watch around. Pass that watch around. How many people have had it? Oh, I got to shrink that back down. How many people have had it? I had another clip I wanted to show. Mm-hmm. And this is you don't want to see a clip?
It's all right.
Oh yeah. Let me see here. I spelled that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the one. And I had shown this a few weeks ago. And this is also up on the channel. And it's like the absolute funniest thing ever. Let me shut that sound off there. Hold on a second. This is from let me get this shared. This is from the Christmas Carol musical from 1971, which is one of the better ones. It's actually really, really fun. Okay, it's actually really well done. And this is the scene that was cut from that. Some of you might remember this. This is on the channel also. This is on Open by Chance. And what's that?
Richard say, "Oh my God, my wife just told me she got a date planner that was used from her dad."
Oh wow, a date planner.
Or you get a date planner for the prior year.
Yeah.
Because how many times you go to Goodwill and you see date planners? Okay. Oh wait.
Yeah, that one. It was when this went to. Hold on.
Oh.
When this went to television, they took this scene out because they said it was too scary for the audience. Mm. And so most people have never seen this scene, but it's hilarious, and it's Scrooge in hell.
Spirit, you've shown me a Christmas yet to come that mingles great happiness with great sadness. But what is to become of me?
I don't know, Ebenezer.
No. Please, I beg you. I've sinned the error of my ways. I will repent. Truly, I will repent.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, no.
Moment here will fall forever. In the theater, but they wouldn't show it on television. And it's to me the best scene in the film.
You move that out the way.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Something stink. Diego Matt says he hopes that Heat Miser jumps out. Oh, wait till you see who comes out. You'll love this. You've never seen this scene before.
So there you are. I should have thought it was obvious. I heard you were coming down today, so I thought I'd come to greet you, show you to your quarters. Nobody else wanted to.
That's very civil of you, Marley. I am dead, aren't I?
As a coffin nail.
I'd rather hope I'd end up in heaven.
Did you indeed? You may find your office here rather small, but not, I trust, unfamiliar.
Office?
Your activities in life were so pleasing to Lucifer that he has appointed you to be his personal clerk. A singular honor. You will be to him, so to speak, what Bob Cratchit was to you.
That's not fair. It's
diabolical, I must confess. I find it not altogether unamusing. Here we are.
I love it.
Ebenezer. Your office.
freezing cold in here.
Lucifer turned the heat off. He thought it might make you drowsy. You'll be the only man in hell who's chilly. Watch out for the rats. They nibble things.
Rats?
Oh, I almost forgot. I knew there was something. They apologize that your chain wasn't ready for your arrival. It's so big, they had to take on extra devils at the foundry to finish it. It's even bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, here it is now.
Oh boy.
Do this to me, darling, I beg you.
What a name. How's he going to get his work done?
That's quite a chain, isn't it?
Help me! Help me!
Bah, humbug. Merry Christmas.
Don't leave me, man! Help! 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 Help!
Oh.
Help! 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 Help!
I love that scene. And that was Sir Alec Guinness. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the original Obi-Wan Kenobi, amongst other things. That was Sir Alec Guinness. No, not Albert Finney. No, playing the Scrooge. Yeah, the Marley was Sir Alec Guinness.
Oh, okay.
But I love that, especially that line. I never thought I'd be going to heaven. Oh, did you really? Indeed. That's hilarious. And again, that's up on the channel. And trying to do a lot of holiday related stuff this month, just for the everybody's nostalgia.
Yeah.
To spark those memories, have a good time. All those things we remember growing up with, we may have seen. And that particular Scrooge, again, that is Scrooge the musical from, I think it was 1971. And that's actually a really fun musical.
It is. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Rich is saying they should have left that in. Oh my God, that was good. It's the best scene in the film. It's hilarious.
No, when they were outside singing.
Oh, that's a good one too.
And he thought they were singing a song, and he thought it was about them.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, and he's like propping himself up, and they found out that it's
the most wonderful thing anyone's ever done for me. And
hey, Extreme Zone.
Glad for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you everyone for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. The chain. Oh my God, I know.
So what did you get? We're gonna show. So let's see. Let me write it in. Asking everybody so they can share with us.
Did you get anything this year?
What did you get?
A bag of coal. A switch. Rusty tools. A bag of sand.
Oh no.
Yeah, the classic gag gift. A tube of toothpaste or mouthwash.
So this one came in the mail from...
It says K Bell.
K Bell. Yeah. I don't recognize that name.
Are you in here tonight? Tell us who you are.
Yeah, K Bell.
We got this in the mail the other day, and this is what's in it.
Strawberry shortcake.
These are the...
oh, gosh, strawberry shortcake. Rainbow Bright.
Yeah, Rainbow Bright. And these are the Loyal Subjects ones. Yes. Right?
Yes, the Loyal Subjects. And it says to David and LPH.
Although everything in there is for LPH, but it's okay.
Okay. Extreme was on, got tickets to a hockey game, but my team lost.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least you got to go.
Yeah.
So you had some fun. You got to go, and hopefully you got to go with some people that you can stand. Because it's no good to go someplace with people you can't stand. You know, if you're doing something that you really like and you're with somebody that you can't stand, they just make the whole day just awful. Oh, where is this in there? Hold on a minute. It's in there all wonky.
Okay.
Okay. So we got these. Oh.
The left. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So it is the Care Bears Monsters. Who did these? I don't remember. I remember you showing these, and I remember these being out.
Culture Fly made those.
Oh, Culture Fly.
Yeah.
So, and it's one more. The Care Bears Monsters. So, you know, the Universal Monsters, of course, got around.
Yes, they always do.
Yeah.
They're way overdone.
Yeah.
And we said, Johnny, you saw us in the last unboxing video. Johnny had sent us these shirts and a few other things that we showed at the end of our last unboxing video.
Oh, Johnny spent all his money getting his car fixed.
Johnny, you should have a package from us.
He probably didn't get it yet, the mail.
I'm surprised, but then he is in Washington State.
Yes. And it did come from Atlanta, so.
Yeah, well. Yeah, Extreme Zone says, yeah, I know the crossovers are getting kind of stupid at this point, quite frankly. It's a bit much. I'm a little tired of seeing some of the crossovers, honestly. I didn't get anything yet.
I did buy David something. So what happened with that? I contacted my guy that I normally buy stuff from.
Okay.
And I actually wanted something very specific. And I asked him if he had that. And he said no, he had just sold it to someone else. And he gave me that vendor's number and information. I contacted the vendor and to look at it, get the price. And then I went to go look at it and I asked him, was it complete, 100% complete? And are there any reproduction parts? And the guy was like, no, it's not 100% complete. And it does have reproduction parts. And then he made this comment about the price reflects that because these go for well over $1,000 on eBay. I already knew that wasn't true.
Yeah, and she even went back and asked the original guy, and he said that's something wrong.
Yeah, he was like, no, I didn't sell him that. What I sold him was 100% complete with no reproduction parts. So I found what I wanted on eBay and I bought it, because I would have rather bought it from the guy I always buy from or from somebody local. And they didn't have it. So I went to eBay and I think it should be here Saturday.
Okay.
Do you like DuckTales? Just curious. Yes. I want to get the DuckTales from the 90s. I think Playmates made them?
Playmates made them in the early 90s.
They're actually pretty expensive.
They can be.
They're very
DuckTales
expensive,
and what's the other one? Darkwing.
Darkwing Duck, yeah. Because I used to watch all that Disney after school. And I got some of the DuckTales DVD because I want to rewatch it. Because growing up, it was hilarious. I was a teenager when those came out. I loved it. So I'm curious to watch it again. So I have a DVD with, like a few episodes, not like the full season or something, but I want to watch over it. Care Bears with Mad Balls? Are you serious?
Oh.
I got Beatles socks, the new Beatles anthology 4 CD, new Skechers, and an eBay gift card. Says Matt. Great.
Okay.
That I heard about the new Beatles anthology. Okay. They did Tailspin figures too. Yeah, they did Tailspins, Darkwing Duck, and DuckTales. I think they did Chip and Dale Adventures too, I think. I didn't get your package, but something came in yesterday. I'll go check on it in the morning. I don't know if the mail is running tomorrow because it's supposed to be a holiday yesterday and tomorrow. Hi, from Nevada.
Mujon is here. Merry Christmas, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yes.
Oh, John uses the UPS box. I see. So you're like Soldier of Fortune magazine type.
Yeah, so David's package, hopefully it'll be here on Saturday.
So obviously she can't tell you what it is.
No, but when it comes, we'll do a video unboxing so that he can show what he got.
And I got her a Super Stitch jacket. And for those of you who do not know what that is, in the 80s and 90s, or mostly in the 90s, a company called Super Stitch used to make crew jackets for concerts, for movies, for television shows and stuff like that. And I had in an unboxing some months ago shown an MC Hammer World Tour Super Stitch jacket that I had found. I stumbled over basically because they go for quite a bit. Super Stitch jackets can be very expensive nowadays. The Home Alone ones sell for around $1,500. The Home Alone 2 movie ones. And I found one for a Billy Idol tour, a Rebel Yell version.
Yeah.
And I gave that to her because I knew she would probably like that, especially going to the record shows and stuff like that.
Yes.
And so I was like, fingers crossed, and she did like it, fortunately.
Yeah, I did. Because, I like Billy Idol. I really like Rebel Yell.
Yeah.
I like that song. I like things to do with classic rock or well, classic rock music, music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, some 90s, and a handful of 2000s. You know, I like that type stuff. I like the paraphernalia. I like the records, the CDs, the tapes, all of that kind of stuff. The Sea Duck and the Darkwing Plane. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, vehicles are all tend to be quite a bit sometimes. Oh, Extreme Zone said the Canada Toys R Us is going under now too. It was inevitable. Yeah, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
Johnny said, "Where are you going to put that banner, that Toys R Us banner?"
I don't know.
Yeah, we still got to put the posters up in this room. They're just kind of leaning up where they should be hung.
Yeah.
So once we get the posters up, but we got space all over the place to put it up. It can go in the hallway, leading in. There's a lot of places it could go. So we just got to wait and see what we do.
As we move along here. Did you have any other subjects?
No, those are the ones I had. I mean, we can talk about anything. If anybody want to talk about anything, we don't have to talk about Christmassy stuff.
You know, we watched Scrooged today with Bill Murray. Not his best film. I think his best film actually is Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day was good.
Groundhog Day was a really good story.
Yeah, it was.
But Scrooged, it's kind of interesting because he probably portrays the jerkiest, snarkiest version of any Scrooge type character or portrayal from film. And oddly enough, he is, in my opinion, more obnoxious when he turned into the good guy. At the end of the movie, I thought he was more annoying than when he was just a sarcastic prick and trying to force everyone to have fun. And I'm like, oh, please, I hate people like that. Bill Murray's kind of a jerk anyway in real life, but that probably portrayed him actually really well from what I've heard about him behind the scenes.
Yeah,
He's acting like himself. Yeah.
Yeah, heard some. So, worst Christmas special.
Worst Christmas special.
There were some bad ones out there, like that that Kelsey Grammer Scrooge.
Oh God, the musical version with Kelsey Grammer was gut-wrenching.
That was good. I mean, that was not good. That was bad.
That was really bad.
All of the Lifetime. I know Mark is not gonna like that, but those Lifetime.
Well, it's the same one over and over.
Yeah, those Lifetime.
It seems like it.
They are pretty bad. They're sappy. They're real sappy.
That's a better explanation.
They're like, Christmas Twister. Because I like those cheesy disaster films. They have one called Christmas Twister. So it's Christmas time, and this tornado is coming through town.
Okay.
And I think that's the one where it's like the mom or the dad, somebody is like a psychic, and they can see the tornado coming.
Oh boy.
They can feel it. And it's called Christmas. It's called Christmas Twister. Worst Christmas special has to be the Star Wars one. I've heard that was bad. As an 8-year-old, I was appalled.
Yeah, but that's one of those things that's so bad it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch.
There were Extra Christmas. What's Extra Christmas?
What Extra Christmas?
We watched Man vs. Baby with Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan Atkinson.
Oh.
Okay.
Was that a Christmas movie?
I guess. And Toy Chic doesn't like Pee-wee's Christmas special.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. What that's a song. Was it a movie?
Made that into an actual movie.
Oh my God, are you serious?
You know what's a bad one is that one Christmas special where how does it go? The Christmas tree. That's the name of it. The Christmas tree.
It was a cartoon.
It's a cartoon, and it's an orphanage, and the woman who runs the orphanage steals all the state money, and the kids live in absolute squalor.
Yeah. Yes.
Of course, there's a happy ending to it, but I mean, it's like just watching how awful she is to the kids.
Oh, it's a fairly new mini series on Netflix. Oh, Man versus Baby.
Really?
Yeah, that one about the Christmas tree and the orphanage, and the lady hires like a new, like, I guess, nanny for the kids, and she's trying her best to make everything like nice and everything, and she figures out that the lady is stealing the money, and they get her, she gets caught, and that new lady takes over, and everything is great and wonderful.
Eventually by the end of the film.
Oh, we decided not to watch The Hobbit. We watched Charlie Brown Christmas. There were extra Christmas features. Oh, okay. Legend of Frosty with Patrick from SpongeBob voicing Frosty.
Okay.
Tries to reckon Karen created Frosty from a random boy in the background of the first special for 5 minutes.
You know, it's actually a bad one. I mentioned it yesterday. Is Frosty Returns. The 80s Frosty from Rankin Bass is pretty bad. Is pretty bad. The original Frosty is fun, but the 80s Rankin Bass version is terrible. And it's a shame because it is Rankin Bass, I believe.
Mark is watching one of those Lifetime Hallmark Christmas shows now.
Well, he likes it.
Hot Cocoa Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like those cheesy disaster films. I love them. David hates them, but I can sit there all day and watch cheesy disaster films. I don't mind them every once
in a while, but I get kind of burned out.
Not me. I can watch it every Saturday all day.
Johnny, you need to watch that on Riff Tracks.
Yeah.
Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Yeah, it's good.
Ego likes watching the old Bob Hope, D. Martin, Bing Crosby Christmas specials from the 70s. Ugh. Yeah.
After supper, we went outside and made Grass Man.
No snow on Christmas. Yeah.
In Canada, there wasn't no snow.
It depends on where you are.
Yeah, that's true. It just seems like it's always cold in Canada.
Mm-hmm. Make a mud man. Oh,
mud man.
Mud. If you got lots of mud, like that one place on Dilbert, and they had this. They sponsored this one country, and the country it's mud. The whole country is knee deep in mud. You're not too familiar with the Dilbert cartoon.
Just a script, the comic strip in the newspaper.
Yeah, well, they had a 1-season series Dilbert. Yeah, in cartoon form. That's actually really funny, based on that comic strip. I don't remember the name of the country though. Extreme says he's the most southern tip of Canada.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, I know if you just assume the further north you go, the colder it's going to get.
Yeah.
But that's apparently not always the case. And what are you going to do? But anyways.
What, you got something to show?
No.
Oh.
But I think I've shown everything that I was going to show that's over here. And, just still drooling over that Swiss colony. But again, I don't need the Swiss colony because I got my wife right here in Swiss colony again, because she did a lot of baking today.
Yeah.
What other pie? I know you made a sweet potato pie, but that's for your mom.
Yes, and a lemon meringue pie.
Oh God, yeah, lemon meringue pie. Those are really good.
I made a lemon, and that's it. Those are the only 2 pies that I made. I made a Dutch apple pie last week because I needed to practice making pie crust, and I need to keep on practicing.
The pie is good.
The pie came out good. The crust came out good. It's just that the crust crumbles. It won't stick together. So I gotta practice making it and figure out why.
Though.
Yeah, it's crisp, it's flaky, it's buttery, everything that I want. I just don't want it to fall apart when you cut it. Are you doing a live stream on New Year's Eve? Yes.
Are we?
I think so. We usually do. Have you guys ever met Adam the Who?
The Who.
Somebody was talking about him last night.
Yeah, Johnny brought that up, I believe. I never heard of him until it was mentioned that he died.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that person.
And Johnny Shea was a YouTube influencer.
Yeah, some kind of social influencer. And that's the interesting thing about the modern dynamic with celebrity status as well. In our era, you knew who everybody was.
Yeah.
Everybody knew. Even if you didn't watch that show, didn't like that show, didn't like that actor, comedian, singer, whatever, you knew who they were. Now we got people that are famous, big, huge famous. They've got millions of followers on like Instagram or whatever. No clue who the hell the person is. No idea. I never even heard of that person.
No.
And there's a lot of influencers that have actually died or gotten themselves killed this year doing stunts and doing other things. And every one of them I've seen in the news, I'm like, I never heard of that person. I have no idea who that is.
Did you know the Dukes of Hazzard cartoon did Dukes, Dickens of a Christmas, with Boss Hogg as Scrooge and Ghost of Present took the form of John Wayne?
Really?
Crazy. There go Edwin.
Oh,
I had a
Edwin.
lot of leftover holiday seasons. Everyone is on Ozempic.
Oh no. That stuff's not good for you.
He did a lot of Universal Park and Disney World videos.
Oh, the Woo guy? Okay.
So, but he was like a stunt man doing like crazy stunts and stuff,
Or
like
did he
parkour.
do reviews, or I have no idea.
I don't know. I'd never heard of him. Like David said, I never heard of him until last night when Johnny brought it up.
And some people get upset about that because you might remember I did a short last year because I found that like this 50-year-old sealed bottle of Coke in an antique mall, and people were telling me, "Oh, you should send that to LA Beast. Send that to LA Beast." And I'm like, "Who's LA Beast? I've never heard of that person either." And man, they got mad. They got, "Hey, how do you not know who else?" Because I don't freaking know.
Yeah, who is LA Beast?
He's some YouTuber with like millions of followers, some like huge channel. I've never heard of him. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
But you don't get mad because somebody doesn't know who someone is. I mean, seriously, a lot of people don't know who I am. It's okay.
And you're the king of toys.
Yeah, no shit.
Adam was one of the first who toured, visited abandoned buildings, parks,
I see.
etc.
Okay.
etc.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Yeah, we watched a couple of people. I don't know if it was him.
Yeah.
That went around to like those abandoned factories in Ohio and Indiana and stuff like that. And he toured like the old plants. And he went to those cities that used to be mining towns or car towns, and they're all abandoned. And he toured like the churches and the theaters and stuff like that. But I don't know if it was that guy.
Yeah.
And we watch them as they pop up. Like if it's a topic that we're interested in and it pops up, I'll watch it. So yeah, he could. No, he did tours. Okay,
Park
and
history
interviews.
interviews.
Oh, okay.
Extreme Zone wants to. How dare you not know the King of Toys? How dare you not know the King of Toys? Guards.
Take this peasant to the dungeon.
That's right. Remove this wastrel from my sight. Be gone. His odor offends me.
No, you got to have that little smelling bag, that bag with the scent in it, and you got to hold it up.
I know. Oh, the wastrel. He offends me. Oh.
I watch you, of course, but I like to watch bushcrafting and European people finding like log cabins and other things.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options out there for different tastes. You know, you can't know everybody. There's like what 100 million people making videos on YouTube. I mean, you can't know everybody. It wouldn't make any sense.
Exactly. So, and they might not be our type. Remind me of Duke from Gummy Bears.
Oh, for the cartoon?
Yeah.
Gummy Bears cartoon, yeah. Well, I know. Well, that's like the King Lear approach. Because you had the King of Toys with the bass voice. How dare you, sir? Do you know who I am? And then you get the Fruity King who's like, oh my God, the wastrels, the peasants.
Hey, Keebler, how are you?
Disgusting. Oh.
See, Keebler has that a post-apocalyptic van.
Oh yeah, if that's him.
Somebody in the van.
Somebody in a van.
Looks like Maggie.
Looking at the thumbnail.
It looked like Maggie from Walking Dead. I just started watching Recordology. What is Recordology?
A YouTube channel, I imagine.
They talk about records.
Maybe.
Adam Wu also toured filming locations of many films like National Lampoon Vacation. When they went to Wally World, that was funny because he drove all that way, killed Auntie, and went to Wally World. And the dog. And went to Wally World, tied her up to the top of the car in the rain, and Wally World was closed.
He should have checked first. He never checked. That's his fault.
Well, she was alive when she got in the car.
No, I mean if they were open or not. Should have checked their schedules before he went, and he would have realized that they're going to be closed. Keebler says you don't want to know every big influencer on the internet. I wish I didn't know the idiot in Brazil. Somebody's in Brazil.
I guess so, and he's an idiot. That Santa behind you.
Extreme Soul, my Santa.
Yeah, it does look creepy with the eyes looking all off to the side, like he just did something wrong. He does like reviews of record players. Okay. That's cool. Only John Candy was
there. That's right. Well, there were two guards. John Candy was the one he took hostage with the BB gun. But Johnny says Adam actually drove the entire route to the Griswold, the Griswold drove across country.
That was cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody's got to have their angle, I guess.
Yeah, and if you can afford it.
Yeah, if you can afford it, that's the thing.
Like the people on Van Life, and then they got a divorce, and people got mad.
Well, people they fool you with a lot of that stuff too, because you remember like way back, I was trying to do a little bit of red paper clip challenge thing. This is a long time ago. But the initial person, the person who did the original red paper clip challenge, fooled everybody because he didn't really do it. It was a college project, fully funded. So they flew him around all over the US and Canada to those locations to make those exchanges so that they could document it. So he was fully funded. He had financial backing for the entire program, for the entire thing that he did. So there was no true, I trade you this and that, and I trade my way all the way up to a house. I mean, he eventually did, but if you counted the expense of hotel stays and airline tickets and everything else he did, the college spent like $250,000 on that project. I could do that too if somebody was going to pay for it. So yeah, and a lot of people tried to do it after the fact, including myself, because I was curious. I didn't get very far, and neither did anyone else. So yeah, you never know with a lot of that stuff. But anyways, what time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock or 8:30, 8:38. Yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and wrap up. So again, thank you to everybody for joining us this Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed the conversation. Do watch out for stuff that we've been putting up on the channel. I've been doing a lot the last few weeks on Open by Chance, putting up a lot of weird and interesting holiday related clips and such. And of course, we get the roundup tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we probably will be doing something for New Year's. And we did the live stream yesterday if you missed it.
Yeah. So all of that's on the channel. You can go back and watch and comment and whatever.
So again, thanks everybody for joining us. Hope you have a good holiday.
Yes.
And we will catch you again sometime soon.